Wow, what a great match, and great win by India. I mean, it was just unbelievably crushing. Virat Kohli, uh, that guy. I mean, he's like 35 now, and आज भी वो ऐसा धुलाई कर रहा है, ऐसा धुलाई कर रहा है कि मतलब लेजेंड किंग तो यार उसके लिए मुझे बहुत छोटा नाम लग रहा है। किंग कोहली, क्या किंग कोहली, इज लाइक किंग का किंग बाप। uh, क्या बोले, इट वाज जस्ट अनबिलीवेबल मैच। आई मीन, at one point it just looked like India was playing, against like a club team, like a small, boys team. There was no competition. So let's just have a quick review. Uh, uh, Bangladesh batted first and they scored 256. Yeah. The openers, Tanzid and Linton Das, they did really well. When they were batting, ऐसा लग रहा था कि मतलब आज तो सही स्कोर होने वाला है. Bangladesh is gonna give a fight. They had a century partnership. They almost went up to 110, and then there was a bit of a collapse. They lost like quick 2 3 wickets, and then there were some players who kind of tried to fight back. Players like Mushifikar and Muhammadullah, they made like 46, 38. So there was a bit of a fight back, and they reached 256. So it looked like it was a subpar total, to be honest. 256 in Pune, small ground, batting pitch. Yeah. Uh, and in bowling department, everybody contributed. I mean, Jasprit Bumrah, as usual, 10 overs, 41 runs, 2 wickets. I mean, kya bowling hai. Siraj was a little bit expensive, but still took 2 wickets. Pandya, uska bad news hai. He only bowled 3 balls and then he got injured. He tried to stop the ball and he twisted his ankle. So Rohit said that in the post match, he said that it looks like it's just a sore ankle. It's not a serious one. So let's just hope that he does not, it's not a serious injury and he can play, because Hardik Pandya is like the X factor. You know, because if you take out Hardik Pandya from the team, you got to replace him with two players, because he does the job of two players, right? Batsman and a bowler. So you can't just have another person taking his place. So you'll have to get like a specialist batsman, which I think will be Surya Kumar, and then you have to get a specialist bowler, so like Shami. So that means then you are just playing with five specialist bowlers compared to now. अभी हम लोग 6 बॉलर के साथ खेल रहे हैं. So we are having Jasprit Bumrah, we are having Siraj, Kuldeep, uh, Jadeja, Shardul, and Hardik Pandya. But yeah, so Pandya, fingers crossed, very very hard to replace that guy. So let's just hope that he's going to be fine for the next match. Okay, so going back to our bowling, Kuldeep again did a good job. He was not very lucky, he got only 1 wicket, but he bowled really well. And then of course the main star was Jadeja. He took two really really crucial wickets. So yeah, India restricted them to 256. With the kind of batting India had, it just didn't look like it's gonna matter, and that's exactly what happened. Everybody fired. So Rohit got a quick 48. Again, Rohit has been, I'm sure you guys have been watching. He has been in some tremendous form, especially his hooks and his pulls. I mean, मारता कैसा है समझ भी नहीं आ रहा है, मतलब देखने को इतना मजा आ रहा है, ऐसा लग रहा है कि भाई तू है ना मारे जा, तू किए जा भाई, हम लोग देखते हैं तू मारे जा बस। मतलब ऐसा वो मार रहा है हुक पुल। तो बचपन में हम लोग खेलते थे बिल्डिंग में, वैसा ही है कुछ रबर बॉल से। So yeah, he was like in some really crazy form. I think he hit like 3 sixes already, and then again he hit a six, and again he tried to hit a six. And I think for the first time in the last like 4 or 5 matches, it kind of miscued, and he got caught at the boundary. It was almost a six, but he got caught. So, but you know, with Rohit Sharma, you have to kind of accept that, right? Okay, if he's gonna hit those dangerous shots, out to hone wala hi hai, deep mein. So that's what happens. Anyways, he did his job. He made like 48. Let me see the exact score. He made 48 in 46 balls. Yeah, 48 in 40 balls, seven fours and two sixes. And then Gill, finally, today he was really fit. The last match, he was a little bit still, kind of recovering from dengue. He was not his 100%. But this match, he looked, the. He was looking much fresh, and yeah, he scored a nice 50. When he and Rohit was batting, Rohit was obviously the hit man, so he went like really up. Gill was playing slow, and then he kind of caught up. I personally love Gill's batting. He's also super elegant, just nice to look at, good on the eye. He looks handsome as well. Plus, his shots are handsome. So yeah, everything to look for. And he got out. Rohit got out, and then in came Kohli, and that was the best thing. The very over that he came in, the bowler was Hassan. Okay, this guy is a young bowler. He came and he took Rohit's wicket. So Rohit hit him for a six. Then he tried to hit him again next ball. He got out. And then Kohli comes and then Kohli hits him for a four. And then that ball is a no ball. So Kohli hits him for a six. And then again he bowls a no ball. And then Kohli hits him for a four. So Kohli had like the best start to his innings, 4-6-4. And that just kind of set him up beautifully. And another thing I would like to share is, in the end, it was brilliant because India needed like 20 runs to win, and Kohli was an 80, right? And KL Rahul was on like 30. So there was no way, KL Rahul could get to any landmark, but Kohli on 80, and India needs 20, right? To win. And Kohli needs 22 for his century. So it was awesome because they were hitting and they were not running. Rahul refused to run because he wanted Kohli to get his century, and it was great. He hit like a six. From 80 to he went to 86, and then 90, and then there was a couple of runs, and the last ball he would take like a run, and then change the side, and then he got to his century with a six. So it was awesome. And the best thing was there was a white ball when Kohli was on 97. He just needed one hit, and the ball he pulled a white ball, and guess what? The umpire did not give it a white ball. He just, because the whole stadium, the whole match became like about Kohli and his century. So a white ball was not given. It was like almost like half a meter, 1 meter down the leg side. So it was like the Kohli show. So yeah, I mean, India pretty much looking like super super strong. I want to discuss a few more things. Uh, so yeah, it was pretty dominant run chase. India has been looking really phenomenal the last four matches. I think I haven't really seen India play like that, to be honest. Like such dominant performance. The other teams are getting intimidated. Uh, I mean, all the four matches, if you see, they just got over in 30, 35 overs. Today was the longest. Today's match got over in 42nd over. Otherwise, against Australia, it was in 31 overs. Against Afghanistan, it was in, I think, 38th over. And then against Pakistan, again, 32nd over. So India has been finishing the match pretty fast, pretty dominant. And yeah, this is like a new India team. I mean, yeah, looks like very, very strong. Uh, Subman, so I talked about Shubman. So Bangladesh, coming to Bangladesh, I think Bangladesh going forward is going to struggle. They have some tough matches coming up. I think that next match is going to be against Australia. they're having a bit of a break. Oh, sorry, South Africa, they're having a bit of a break, and yeah, they need to really, really, improve their batting, especially. And without their captain Shakib, they are not looking that strong anymore. So yeah, hopefully Shakib can come next match, and yeah, hopefully Bangladesh can improve their performance. But yeah, India just too good, man, just too good, just too strong, too powerful. And I think this is gonna be, this looks like, the, I don't want to jinx it, but this looks like India's tournament. The only problem is, you know even if you see India's history in the last World Cups, we've had a very easy run to the semis, and then comes the big day, like a do or die situation, and we kind of falter in that, and on those days. So that is something which I think every Indian is going to be really stressed or tensed about, because we all know that, come come the hour, come at the hour, come at the man, come at the team, you know uh yeah, that, that time India kind of falters. So hopefully it won't happen in this World Cup, and hopefully we should go all through. So yeah, and tomorrow is a big match, Australia versus Pakistan. Pakistan is at number 4, Australia is at number 7. So Australia would definitely be wanting to win that match, because they've had a very, very, very average start to the tournament. Still, we are only one third of the way in the tournament. Most of the teams have only played 3 matches. Some have played 4. So yeah, it's kind of like the, not the halfway mark, but I think about 30-40% way mark. So yeah, Australia, Pakistan, big match. We'll do a review tomorrow of Pakistan and Australia. And Sunday is like the best match ever, because New Zealand play India. Now both the teams have not played each other. That's going to be a really, really, that both the teams have not been defeated so far. New Zealand is number 1, India is number 2. New Zealand 4 played, 4 wins. India 4 played, 4 wins. Both the teams have had relatively very easy. So it is going to be a great match. It's in Dharamsala on Sunday. So I'll be doing a review of that match. A preview. First, I'll do a preview of the match, most likely tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So, be sure to check that out. And yeah, I think that would be it for today. Let's pray for Hardik Pandya that he becomes okay and he can play the next match. And that would be it. Before I go, subscribe, guys. Yeah, new channel, subscribe, help us, like, share, comment, do all the good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.